Welcome to Kit's Rock Review, coming to you from the Kit's Rock Review studios here in lovely and right now warm upstate New York. My name is Kit Hutchinson, and for the last 30 weeks, we've been doing Kit's Music Collection A to Z. That's my music collection in alphabetical order by artist. And you'll notice last week I also said it was 30 weeks. I made two mistakes last week. One, as I said, it was week 30. It's actually week 29 last week. This is week 30. The other mistake is I said the Blue Notes were Neil Young's backing band from the late 90s. They were actually his backing band from the late 80s. But what's a decade between friends, right? Anyway, we've come to the end of the road. We're where the sidewalk ends, to quote the Grateful Dead. What a long, strange trip it's been. Since January 1st, I've been going through my music collection, posting these videos. So we've finally come to the end. We're going to finish off the Ys this week. We're going to finish off the Zs. And then that's the end of Kit's music collection A to Z. However, I am going to have one day of bonus content for you. So don't be too sad. But we've reached the end. So let's get to it so you see what I'm going to post this week. Okay, so we do need to finish off Neil Young stuff because Neil Young's got a couple more backing bands that we have to get through. First off, we have Neil Young live at the Roxy. Actually, it's Neil Young and the Santa Monica Flyers live at the Roxy. It's an album he made in the early to mid 70s, and the Santa Monica Flyers consisted of some members of Crazy Horse, some members of another backing band he had called the Gators, and he made an album called Tonight's the Night. And that was in dedication to Danny Whitten, who was the Crazy Horse guitarist who passed away. So later on today, you're going to see a video of something off this. Okay. Then on Sunday, July 31st, which, by the way, is my brother Adam's birthday. So if you see Adam on Sunday, wish him a happy birthday. And we're going to celebrate by posting something from Neil Young and the Shocking Pinks. This album came out in the early 80s. It came out when Neil switched from Reprise Records to Geffen Records, and his first couple records for Geffen Records were experimental. And the executive at Geffen were like, we didn't sign you to make these experimental records. We signed you so we could have some rock records. So you need to have a rock record come out. Neil Young obliged. He came out, Neil Young and the Shocking Pinks. Everybody's Rockin' is the name of the record. It's a rock record. Actually, more accurately, it's a rock and roll record, sort of 50s style rock and roll. They still weren't too pleased. He said, but you wanted rock and roll. I gave you a rock record. But anyway, on Sunday, you'll hear something from Neil Young and the Shocking Pinks. Everybody's Rockin'. Okay. Then on Monday, the last backing band I have by Neil Young and the Stray Gators. They were Neil Young's backing band when he recorded Harvest. And so we have this live album from the Harvest era that I'm going to put something up from on Monday. And that's it for Neil Young. And it's also it for the letter Y. Then we move on to the last letter in the English alphabet, the letter Z, or if you're in Canada or Great Britain, the letter Z. It's really weird being in Canada and they're having a Beatles A to Z weekend. And if you're an American, like I was, but I got over it. I got used to it. Anyway, so the letter Z, letter Z, starts with good old Mr. Warren Zevon. Got this compilation of Warren Zevon. And a few weeks ago, I heard Jackson Browne perform Muhammad's Radio in concert. So maybe I'll put Muhammad's Radio on when I get to Warren Zevon. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. We'll have to check in and find out. And Warren Zevon, by the way, he's from California. So then we're going to take a plane and go all the way over to Great Britain. And something by the Zombies, time of the season. This could be our year. That's the Zombies. So on Wednesday, August 3rd, stay tuned. See what I put by the Zombies. And after the Zombies, with a Z, Z-O, there's only one artist left in Kit's music collection. They start with a Z. Then there's another Z. You probably guessed what it is. Last in a lot, ZZ Top. And by the way, this is the very first CD I ever owned. I got it on my 21st birthday. I got a CD player. And my brother got me a CD. He got me ZZ Top's Recycler for that birthday. So, and this is the CD he bought me. I still have it. And I'm going to put my favorite song from Recycler up on Thursday. Try to guess what it is. Go look it up on online, what songs are on, and try to guess which of those songs is my favorite from Recycler. And that brings us to the end of Kit's Music Collection A to Z with double Z top here. But we still got one more day. So I decided to give you some bonus content because throughout this year, it's been 30 weeks. There's only 12 weeks left in the year, by the way. I've been putting up stuff, but I've also still been buying music. I've still been buying physical copies of albums and stuff like that. And I've bought stuff that I would have put up had I had it when we hit that letter. So on Friday, I'm going to give you some bonus content. I'm going to give you some Los Lobos. I didn't have Los Lobos when we hit the letter L, but now I got this Los Lobos album, just another band from East LA. So something from Los Lobos is going up on Friday as bonus content. And it's not going to be La Bamba. If you want to hear La Bamba, you can call a radio station. They'll play it. Go on Spotify. They'll play it. Or what other streaming service you use. I'm going to do a deeper cut from Los Lobos. And that brings us to the end of Kit's Music Collection A to Z. It's been 30 weeks. But we got through my CD collection over here. Not just my CD, my music collection over here. Anyway, so I'm probably going to take the rest of August off from posting stuff. I have a trip planned, so I don't really want to enjoy my trip and don't want to, have to think of stuff to post. But I will post stuff starting in September. I'll put a video up in late August to let you know the theme for September. Hope you have a good rest of your summer. And until I post again, you know what to do. Keep on rocking in the free world, everybody.